Hello. Hello, everyone. How are you? I am just trying to set this up. It's been a while. I'm just trying to figure out how I can get to the settings. Where am I? Oh, there I am. I think that's where I am. Hello. How are you? Yeah, just give me 1 minute. Okay, yeah, I think I'm here. Let me just check out the audio. Oh god, my speaker's busted here, so. Okay, I assume everything's fine. All right. Hello. Yeah, today we are going to be playing the Cultivation mod. This is the first time I'm going to be streaming it. And, yeah, I mean, I look forward to the mod pack as well. So, I'm going to have to figure out how to say your guys' names. I'm terrible at those. Yeah, so this time around, I have messed up with the world generation a lot, and I've also added some visual flair to the mod. And yeah, we're going to be exploring the world. This is actually the first time I'm going to be playing. Oh god, is the stream frozen? No. Okay, I just forgot to play it. All right. So yeah, I'm going to be exploring the mod as it is for the first time as well, and in these settings. So yeah, this time around, this is a new world. I did say I'm going to be continuing on my previous structures and whatnot, but yeah, I'm going to, again, world generation does cause for a new world. So also, is there any sort of, okay, no, I'm good. Let me just change up the controls a little bit. I think it's just the camera mod. Yeah. Is there any date for the release? No, there's no set date yet, but again, it's as soon as I have an inkling of whenever that might be, I will, immediately rush to you guys and let you guys know, hey guys, get ready. At least the skeleton of it is on the horizon or whatever. So yeah, as soon as there's anything, I will let you guys know. Just because I saw your videos, oh man, damn, yeah. I'm really excited. Honestly, like, again, I don't know if I've said this anywhere, even on the Discord channel, which I don't really talk there much, but yeah, this mod, what's it called? Oh god, I can't multitask. I'm either doing stuff or talking. Whew. All right, so yeah, this mod, I was never a plan for it to be released whatsoever. So it was. I'm not trying to scare you guys. Wait, let me finish my thing. So initially, I launched up Minecraft after a few years, not years, but like a while, at least a year, I think. But yeah. And I was like, you know what? I've been reading novels, and I've always loved some, mods that bring fantasy into the mod itself. And I was like, you know, let me play it up a little bit and see what's up. I have 20 buttons now. All right. So as I said, I cannot speak and do stuff at the same time. So yeah, I just started minimal, and slowly I was like, you know what, I should add this, I should add that. But then at one point I was like, you know, maybe people would find this interesting, and that's what I did. And oh god, what am I doing? Yeah, so at one point I was like, you know, let me see, and then people liked it, and I was like, you know what, let's expand this and make this into a big thing. All right, let me read some of the messages here. I can't stay, but good luck. Yeah, good expectation. Blah. Yeah, Gustavo, no worries. Thanks for sticking around. And again, look forward to it. Looks cool. Are the shaders still causing issues with the cauldron? I did not resolve that yet. Yeah, alchemy. I got the skeleton of it working, and I am redesigning the overall architecture of some of the things that I mentioned, because again, I do one thing, 5 minutes later I don't like it, so I'm changing it up again. All right, let me finally make a pickaxe 50 years into this playthrough. Have you decided about would your taming mechanic for spirit foxes? No, I have not. Okay, so spirit foxes is one thing that I'm okay, spirit fox, lunar foxes. Oh God, I should really get the names right. So yeah, those guys, yeah, I do want to implement taming at one point, and I'm like, even for my own sake, I really want to do that as soon as possible. But yeah, I'm thinking something along the lines of, I'm not sure if it's going to be traditional taming or not. I know that, like, in fantasy, like, according to the novels and lore and whatnot, you know, usually, especially if it's like a really high tier beast or whatever, right? You're usually only able to tame them when they're really young. And that kind of, you know, makes me think, okay, maybe I need to add some infant lunar foxes or like baby ones. And then I'm like, all right, I got to do that. And then, so I'm like a bit, you know, all over the place regarding that. So nothing concrete just yet, but definitely something I really want to do. Imagine making foxes even scarier by adding stages. Yeah, again, spirit beasts, I just wanted to liven up the thing a bit. Okay, I'm getting wood for no reason. Let me just get some cobblestone. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely make them deeper, or like make the whole systems a bit deeper and fleshed out. So right now it's just a matter of populating the world with life, but slowly but surely we will, you know, make spirit beasts have their own levels. I have kind of done one thing with them. I mean, whatever I implement now is following that philosophy, but yeah, soon, 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 and soon. What's happening? Is the stream gone or am I going crazy? All right, never mind. Okay. Let me have a look. Can you tell me the novels you have been reading? Okay, so I mentioned this in the Discord channel recently, but I have been grasped by the throat. Not by the throat, that's a bit odd. Yeah, I have been addicted to I Am the Fated Villain again. More of a meta novel when it comes to cultivation, I think. Like, you know, being all self-aware of the cliches and whatnot. But yeah. Oh my god, I just realized I don't have a storage ring. So that's going to screw up my storage situation a bit. I got really lucky in my video. So yeah, I'm gonna, I guess, yeah, there's no really, you know, I can't really get a storage ring through Shen right now. So I think I'm definitely gonna have to just go to some loot chests and pray I come across some. What am I doing? Okay, this motion blur is like really messing me up, but it looks nice, so I'll keep it. Would it go even if it was part of familiar system? Yeah, familiars are one thing. Do you plan to make cultivated robes or something? I want to feel more immersed, but okay. Oh my god, I'm terrible at keeping secrets. I feel like I'm Tom Holland at one point or something. But I didn't plan on saying anything about this, but there is a system like that in place. And it's one of the few systems that I'm currently working on actively. It's not just on the list. I am doing something. And wait, let me see if I can. Okay, all right, give me one moment. Let me see if I can find where that is. Let me see. Boom, 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 boom. I'm not sure if it's here. Okay. All right. So okay, I am working on an appearance system. I'm not gonna lie, it's been turning out terribly, since I'm just terrible at these things. But yeah, it is in the works. Okay, I'm just gonna throw away these buttons. I don't think I'm ever gonna use them. So yeah, cosmetic is a big thing that I'm working on, and let me see if I have it in this branch. Okay, look at that. Oh no, it didn't work. Oh god, it didn't work. Oh, this looks really buggy and bad, and yeah, this is not it. Oh god. Did I mess up or something? No. Oh god. Let me just reset it. But yeah, I am working on some cosmetic things. I try to demonstrate there, but yeah, it's buggy still. But yeah, clothing and hairstyles is one thing I'm working on. I've also updated some of the models regarding the spirit herbs. It looked more like lettuce before, and that was just me being unable to import them really nicely. You should check out Cultivation games for reference. Yeah, I've never really played any Cultivation games, I'm not gonna lie. At one point I did try to look up some, but none of them really, you know, clicked. But I guess I am very choosy when it comes to what games I play. Like, I have to like look at something and then instantly vibe with it to, you know, go for it. Also, so far the landscapes do look nice. I do want to have a bit of a disclaimer, because I mean the world generation that I'm working on exclusively is still kind of not perfect, but I still wanted to, you know, what's it called, stream a bit. So I have like used a I am using Tectonic currently as a baseline with my current world generation. So imagine Tectonic just scaled up ridiculously with some tweaks of my own currently. But yeah, hopefully that, you know, support structure of Tectonic, oh god, that's hard to say, goes away. And I'm left with nothing but a cultivation world on our hands. What novels do you like most, or mainly okay, so I don't okay, I've never interacted with people outside just myself reading the novels. Oh god, it's getting dark. I should probably take refuge because I am gonna get decimated. Also, the Drake Beast generation is completely bonkers right now. I don't know where he's gonna be. Oh yeah, I can't do that. I'll grab this though. But yeah, I have read, so I don't know how popular these novels are amongst the general populace, but I really liked, I finished Martial World. That's one of the big ones I really loved, and it was one of my first Cultivation novels, so it's like, you know, left a big impact on me. But yeah, Martial World's one. True Martial World, I got to like a few thousand chapters. I don't know, a few thousand, like, but a lot, like way deep in. But yeah, I never really finished it because there was one thing that bugged me, and I don't remember what it was, but it was enough that I dropped the novel. So yeah, I did read like a lot of other novels here and there, like A Will Eternal, Dragon Transformation something majig. I can't recall names. Martial Peak, I think, at one point. Then there was like some gem related one. Like, I've read a lot, but yeah, I just can't recall names. I'm terrible with my memories. Let me see. You should check out Cultivation. Oh god, I'm like barely, okay, I should probably stay indoors and kick you out. I want to sleep. It's how you build but the other two things are working on most of the highways. Don't worry too much about oh my god, I'm really terrible at multitasking. You have the mod right now? What of the realms? Yeah, I have read a lot of interesting suggestions in the Discord. And again, I read through a lot of them. I know a lot of people are like, oh, this guy probably like never is, you know, talking. But I assure you, I'm one of those people that, you know, reads a lot, but is not the best at communicating. Which is a bit interesting given the nature of what I'm doing. But yeah, damn, I like it. There's a bit of artifacting, but I think it's fine. Okay, that's a mushroom biome. I saw that initially, but yeah, I think I've only ever come across those like few times in my minuscule lifetime. What is it called? Will you ever make hunger scale with your cultivation? Currently I did oh god, I forgot to do one more thing. at one point, hunger will become redundant, and I might even just remove the hunger bar. I think I will. It's not might, it's a matter of when. I will remove the hunger bar altogether. But I'm a bit torn on that bit. I really want to, you know, what's it called? Keep hunger. Like in the novels, right? At one point, no one's eating anything, but some do like to eat. They might enjoy stuff, so like they just enjoy for the sake of eating. So I want to, like, you know, not what's it called? Demotivate people from food altogether, because they might become redundant. You know, like no one's gonna look at a piece of steak ever after they've reached a certain level. So I do want to remove that somehow, and make hunger not a requirement, but still something people would like to have. It's like a want. All right, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just roaming around. I guess I'm looking for a pillager outpost. I know they spawn like near villages, right? Like I don't know why the figure 80 comes, 800 or 80. I know 8's involved somehow. But yeah, the digit 8 is somehow involved, and I'm trying to figure out where it is. I think 80 blocks near a village. Could be mistaken though. Could be mistaken. All right. Probably only get better from her. Yep. All right. So, okay, I'll talk about the current realms. All right. So currently, I have only included 3 realms, 3 major realms. There are other in like just not like in the works. Oh, I'm really hungry. But yeah, don't be worried. Like, I know I've read some comments that people are like, oh, there's only 3 realms. Don't worry. More will be added. It's not, you know, limited. I just want to really think about the realms I'm adding, you know, instead of just having, okay, level 1, level 10, level 100, and it's just a matter of, you know, your strengths increasing. That's boring. I don't want boring. I'm thinking, ooh, is that a structure? Do I have a control mod here? Keybind. Let me have a look. Oh, it is on left control. Oh, it's working. So yeah, I don't want to do boring. So I'm thinking about each realm I'm adding, about how it's different from the previous, because there needs to be a fundamental change in the player himself, or whatever. So yeah. You can add debuffs. Yeah, I read someone talking about, I don't know if it was in the suggestions or someone was just talking casually in the regular discussion channel, but I think yeah, they were talking about spirit foods, which is something I've barely read in the novels I've read as a, you know, profession. Like alchemy is one, but usually it's just pills. But I think I've the only thing I'm like kind of familiar with in terms of fantasy that I've read is dualuo. Oh god, it's one of those words I've never really said out loud. Dualuo. Doluo? Oh god, I don't know how I would say it anymore. It's just one of those things I've only mentally read ever. But yeah, there was a food ring Oscar had, right? I think his name was Oscar. And yeah, he could buff people with his food, so that was cool. Will combat techniques in the future destroy blocks? Yes, in fact, some of the things I am working on, I do have some techniques that I haven't shown because they're not refined yet. Destroy blocks, because again, world destruction. I want people to be able to, at one point, wield a palm technique that can flatten mountains. Still need to figure out how that's not going to destroy people's species, but that'd be a cool thing to add. A lot of ideas that you... Oh, no! Oh, God. Is that it? Okay, this guy's really... what's it called? Slow, right? So I think I'm good. All right, buddy. You still good? You still chasing? Okay. All right. So, yeah, techniques. Oh god, I had a point I wanted to make. Completely forgot. All right, let's, okay, I don't think he's chasing anymore. I'm trying to find a pillager's outpost. Okay, and also, yeah, I'm definitely near Drake Beasts. So, gotta watch out for those guys before they insta-delete me. So that's a village. Do I see any sort of outpost? That's another village. That's an ice spikes biome. What's that? Lava that has yet to flow. All right. Condor provide relics, 2 temples. Okay, yeah. I just remembered. Yeah, so I have read a lot of people talk about how they would like to incorporate, or like it would be really nice and fun to include. Oh god, I'm really hungry again, and I'm out of food. I guess I'm making a stop at this village. So, yeah, a lot of people were talking about how some combat mods would be really nice to pair up with the mod itself, like the cultivation mod. And I mean, the mods they've said, I have like, you know, dabbled in them a little bit, but I wouldn't, I'm like, yeah, I'm not really thinking I would incorporate them currently. Okay, am I gonna die? All right. Yeah, I'm not thinking of incorporating them right now because, yeah, Doluo, I'm terrible at this. Isn't that the one with the hammer wielding MC? Yes, yes, that's him. That's what I was talking about, Oscar and his spirit foods. But, oh god, I've already derailed again. What was I saying? Whoa, whoa, I heard something. All right. What was I saying? Oh yeah, combat mods. So I don't want this mod, like combat's like a big thing here, right? So I don't really want to rely or make a mod fully dependent. I don't want to make this mod fully dependent on another mod, you know, for a major aspect of it. So yeah, that's not something I'm currently doing. Mental heart demons, believe me, every single thing, every single minor aspect has been noted, and my plan is to implement them. Like I take the suggestions, I like note them down, everyone that's leaving them in the Discord channel, right? Unless it's like an outrageous one like Jade Beauties, I'm not doing those. But yeah, so what am I doing? There's no chests here, it's ridiculous. So yeah, I'm noting every single one down, and even the novels I'm currently reading, like even minor things, you know, some herbs they might mention. I'm like, oh, okay, that's a cool concept. This has this effect, you know. I'll note it down so I can include it at one point. So look at my other comment. What am I doing? Yeah, inner world again. A lot of things are, you know, in the works, or potentially soon to be in the works. But yeah, inner world is one of them. I'll just leave it at that. But yeah, quite a few of these bundle. That's good. I got leather boots. Let's just get some blocks here. That's like the next best thing after, what's it called? Spirit stone or spatial rings, right? So yeah, a lot of ideas, however, like make me just, I'm a bit torn when it comes to them, because it's a matter of, I could implement them. It's going to be very heavy in terms of performance, or like performance is basically a big thing I have to consider each time I'm doing. Okay, I feel like I've entered the same house like 5 times already. So yeah, relics. Yeah. Oh god. Oh god. At least this view is nice. Ooh, I like it actually. Let me just. Well, that's nice. Look at the bright side. I got a screenshot. And I'm thousands of blocks away. Did I have anything worth taking? I had tools, armor. You know, I'll take food and I'll venture off again. Like, dead great beasts are silent beasts. I should really add some sound design to them that's, you know, a bit alerting to the player. Like, hey, there is a mini dragon at your tail. You do not want to... You want to run at this point. And, yeah. Do I steal them? Please be potatoes. Potatoes. And carrots. And... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, God. Go inside. Am I not eating this? Okay, is there some sort of lag that's happening right now? Why am I not consuming this? Okay, apparently I don't like carrots. Okay, we're good. May I ask if you're interested in my content for the modern relics? Yes. Relics. Yeah, relics really wouldn't go together with my current concepts. But yeah, not sure how that would work out currently. What mod is the one with the focus perspective? If you're referring to this depth of field, it's just the shaders I'm using. All right. Okay. You know, I'll sleep. Sorry, bud. I'm gonna have to wake you up. It's funny how the game will let the author in some recursion. I have to go to the factory tomorrow. I need answer to this. What? What, man? Okay, so... again, yeah, so relics and... I'm not sure about the other one you mentioned. 2 temples, yokai. Again, I'm not familiar with those ones, but, yeah, again, I have played the relics mod, and it honestly was one of my favorite mods I've ever come across on Minecraft. And I've played a lot of mods. Like, again, back in the day, I was playing Dragon Block C, the original Pixelmon with like pixelated, what's it called? Pixelated models. I played a very ancient Naruto mod. I don't know if anyone ever played Naruto mod, where you like you'd mash up keys to perform jutsus, and it was like very basic. Like you only had like 4 jutsus or something, but it was like really fun. And I played it with like yeah, my siblings, and it was one of the better mods that left a core impression on me. But yeah, I've played a lot of mods that are based on something, and even just general, you know, applied energistics, or like I could list off on and on. But Relics really left an impression on me because it was one of the first few fantasy mods. And again, unfortunately, I will be unable to incorporate it, I think, as far as I know. Could change in the future, but I highly doubt it, because again, it does conflict with the way I'm currently going in terms of mod direction, and that's another trick. Oh no! Oh. Okay, I'm gonna die fall damage before the Drake Beast gets me. Is he still following me? I really don't want to look behind. Let's do this person. Oh god, what am I doing? Let's eat carrots. Hopefully I can consume them this time around. Alright. Oh, he's right there. So, oh god. Yeah, so the Drake Beast can sense you without visual, okay, I'm gonna die. Yeah, he doesn't need to see you to spot you. He can sense you if you're in a close enough proximity to him. Might as well think of it like he can sniff you out or something, if you want lore. Oh god. Is he still following me? Jeez. Oh god. Am I safe here? Oh no, I'm not. God, I feel like I'm in a novel, and I'm getting chased by an enemy I cannot defeat. Let's go, my god. This is actually terrifying. What's going? Oh no, we're at a dead end. What do I do? Is he still here? What happened? Where'd he go? Okay, he's stuck there. Okay, I think I'm gonna go now. Ooh. Oh god. I don't know how I missed this area, but yeah, damn. Let's get this. Hello, rider. Oh god, my R's are really terrible. Riderless. Not. You guys have no idea how many times I have to like retry R-related words when I'm recording for shorts or TikTok. It's absolutely ridiculous. Am I missing something? Wait, let me go back and see what I mentioned. Can I play this mod? Mod is unreleased. It is completely, not completely, it's fully in development right now. But yeah, I will, as soon as there is some sort of, you know, semblance of a, okay, it's like good enough for some level of testing. Because right now I know that even when I go through it, I'm finding 1,000 things that are broken. I know 1,000 things. Oh god, why did I place those? I'll leave those there though. And there's a lot of things that I feel like, you know, remain before it's even considered an actual cultivation mod. So yeah, I'm just waiting on a few things. Please tell me it's not okay. Everyone, I hear footsteps and I panic at this point. But yeah, I am. As soon as it's like at a basic level where I'm like, okay, you know what, it's good enough for people to actually enjoy to a certain level, I will have a limited beta testing. Think of it like Sword Art Online. But yeah, there'll be a limited beta testers. Ooh, if I get those guys. I wonder if the Drake Beast will be distracted. Never really thought of that. And also, I think I'm just going to cross through the flats. I feel like the Drake Beasts are spawning due to the Y level. Higher up. And yeah, that's where they are. Oh no, I hear them. Oh god. I've just entered Drake Beast territory for some reason. Come on. If only I had like I was able to tame these guys. These guys would be my protectors. Like, oh god, I just realized. See, again, a bug. So when you take damage in this mod, right? You do slow down, especially if you're like critical health. You'll notice that like it's under, I think, 75, 50, and 25, unless I'm real to 75. I think it's still there. No, I think it's under 50 and 25 percent health. Your you get like an overlay of blood, and the like there's a gradient around the screen you can notice, and also your character slows down, you know, because it makes sense. You're wounded. It doesn't really make sense for you to just sprint at full speed away as soon as you're, you know, hurt. So that's where the life-saving treasures come in. And yeah, those are something that's going to be really cool to implement. But yeah. So yeah, a bug is currently, I just noticed, is you slow down, right? But then if you die in that state, the game doesn't reset that currently. I think that's a Drake Beast, right? I'm not sure. And yeah, unless you take damage again. So that's why I kind of look like I sped up. Also, the trees, they look nice. Oh god. I look at you guys for 1 second and you guys are like colluding with the Drake Beast to kill me. So yeah, the trees look nice from here. Believe me, they're not. These are like almost fully procedural. Like I've like barely done any sort of basic things with them, and I think the tops I messed up on. But yeah, these trees need to be overhauled like ASAP. Currently, the only ones I'm like kind of happy with are the oak ones, but yeah, look for them. Why are you running directly at the tree? I don't know. I don't see them. And then like, I'm like, okay, I feel bad because these guys are talking and I'm not able to respond to them fully. Oh, there was one here, right? The dude that killed me. Yeah, so I look at you guys and then immediately he spawns in. It's one of those timing moments. All right, so I have food. Wait, I just realized. Oh god, I really screwed up something. Oh no. What was the first village I went to? Was it the one I died at? Because currently Shen is programmed to spawn in the first village. I need to find Shen. Oh god, I spent so much effort trying to come here and I have to go back now. Yeah. I'm also going to try to make Shen as, you know, currently everything kind of depends on him right now. Currently and right now. Okay. Currently everything depends on the dude, so yeah, that's definitely something that's going to change soon. I should probably make a boat and speed along the ice. Feel like there should be a tree really that big? Yeah. And these are like tiny trees compared to what I really want. I want the world of Cultivation. At least, I don't know how you guys like envisioned, you know, whenever you read novels. Or I guess it depends on the novel itself, right? But yeah, one of the first few novels I read, right? I guess that kind of set the tone of how I imagined the Cultivation world. But I always imagined it like insane scale. Like everyone is just tiny in scale, right? And when it comes to like Minecraft, obviously there's some limitations, right? With height limit and just the terrain itself. Plus, I don't really like how you can't just walk over it. You gotta jump. So I might add half slabs or half dirt slabs. I'm not sure, to make the terrain smoother. Again, I'm not sure. But yeah, I want everything to be grand. These trees are like tiny ones. And then I have like a larger variant, and then I have like, I'm thinking of insane, like you look them up and then you can't even see the top of those trees. I want that level of scale. Maybe you could add different trainers at some point. If you plan to add a custom biome. Currently, again, I'm trying to refine the existing ones. I don't want to jump the gun and bite off more than I can chew. So yeah, it's just going to be currently refine the existing ones, fix up the terrain, and once I'm like, okay, it's good, I might, you know, add some custom ones. I mean, there is one custom one technically, but yeah, I mean, a lot of other mods have already done that, even the ones that aren't cultivation related, so yeah. Are you gonna add forbidden zones? Yes, that is something I plan on adding. And I'm thinking, oh my god, I thought that was Herobrine for a second. So I'm thinking of adding, what's it called? Okay, I should add whole torches so you guys can see better. I'm thinking of adding, what's it called? Forbidden zones. And I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. I might just make them limited. It's not going to be like, you know, regular terrain where it's like, oh, there you are, Shen. Why are you, like, farther away? I guess he's upset or something. But let me just take a nap before I talk to the dude. Okay, I should probably also wear my armor. I feel like parts of the world are normal, but the parts that are influenced by cultivators are ginormous. Yeah. Like imagine that, like as it is, right? That's cool. I like that. I like fog. All right, let's talk to Shen. I want like mountains that are going up, you know, to piercing the clouds. And I have tried to do that. That's like part of what I'm going to test this time around. But let's see. Shen, I don't have the spirit stones that I know you oh so love. But let's see what's up. Hey, another mortal wandering too close to the things he cannot see. Who are you? An old man with better things to do than answer stupid questions. What are you doing here? Oh god, I've gone through this so many times. I'm a bit, you know, I'm just sick of it. But I guess I'll go through it because I don't think like all of this I usually cut out. I'm like always just like going to the main bits, even in the YouTube video. So yeah, the motion effects are horrible. Yeah. Okay, okay, this is a bit of a hot take. I don't dislike motion blur. Okay, I'll turn it down because again, at the end of the day, you guys are kind of okay. I don't know where it is now. Is it world? No, it's miscellaneous. Distance view. Oh god. Post processing? Depth of field? No. Motion blur. Where's motion? Okay, intensity. I'll turn it down to like 25.25. All right. Maybe add those Chinese. Yes, that's the one I was referring to when I said like technically custom, but I know other mods have also added some sort of a peak thing. But yeah, those are going to be insane. Forbidden zones. Yeah, so forbidden zones, I'm thinking of adding a limited amount, like maybe just one forbidden zone of each type into each world. It's going to be huge to the point that you know, or maybe there'll be like hints across the world with maps that guide you to it. But I'm thinking it's going to be, oh, it's cap. Oh, okay. I can see how it would look worse for you guys. Let me just turn it off. For me, it's like kind of smoothing out some of the lack of frames. So let me see, motion blur intensity. Like, wait, let me just keep it at 2 and turn it off for myself in the future. All right, yeah. I don't think you guys are gonna notice much of a difference. Yeah, so I'm thinking of adding forbidden zones, but there's only like one or something, and it's gonna be huge, and it's like super dangerous, and it's gonna be, and like since it's only gonna be one type, I can have it like I can really put in effort because it's not gonna be procedural, right? So I can like really put in the effort to sculpt it to the point or to the way I really want it. So I feel like that's gonna be. Do not however speak. Dude, this guy's really rude. Okay, what do you guys think about a what do you guys think about Shen speaking? Like Shen, Elder Shen speaking to you in game. I would love to have speaking NPCs because again, also I don't know if you guys noticed, Shen has some idle animations, which he's like, you know, because he's standing all day. I was like, you know, he doesn't get to sit, so he swings his leg around like he's like stretching it a bit. But yeah, what do you guys think about if Shen spoke to you? No? I don't know what that no is referring to. It's cool that he's so rude and grumpy all the time. It's lovely. It's not AI. The voice sounds terrible. Oh god, what's going on? It's gold. Was ruined. Verity was ruined. Like voice. Yeah, like voice. Like I could like, I don't know. Probably not me. I feel like I don't really have the voice for it. But like I could like have someone speak into it and then maybe play around with the audio levels, make them deeper or something. Or I feel like Shen would have like a peaky voice or like a high-pitched voice. He's like a cranky old man. By the way, I have a lot of lore in store for this dude, so yeah, I'm not gonna reveal anything regarding that at all. But yeah, this dude I think is gonna be insane. Like I want to listen to him. I don't like subtitles, I'm not gonna lie, because it's like it's a bit awkward. Yeah. You know what? Let me make a poll. Let's see what you guys think, because this is one thing I'm a bit torn on. And by the way, I have no idea how you add. How do you do this? Start a poll. There it is. Should Shen impart his? Okay, I'm going a bit too. Should Shen speak? There you go. All right, guys, let me know. All right, let's see. Okay, you know what? There's no point in talking to you. I need to get you those spirit stones, right? So I need to go in the caves. And I honestly would prefer to find a cave opening. But I highly doubt I'll come across one soon. So instead of wasting time, I might just dig, right? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna dig. I have plenty of food. Make it an option. Send you a quest. Yeah, when you make evil version of him, Chandler is gonna be Hermit Master. I feel it. Yes, but maybe have someone else voice act it. Let him speak if his voice not AI. Not AI. Okay. Nice design for the oak tree. Thanks, man. Honestly, it looks very goofy. I'm not gonna lie. And I think it's a bit goofy. You can't really tell because I have like resource packs on it, and it's like making it all fluffy. But I think it's a bit goofy. Yeah. Oh god, where am I? What's going on? I feel like there should be an option. Okay, yeah. So yeah, voice acting. I guess that that could be an option. Again, every single aspect of this mod, I'm like getting inspiration from somewhere, right? I don't know how many of you guys have played Skyrim. It's a huge game. I don't know if you guys heard of it, but yeah, that's like one of the games I love. Right, I absolutely adore that game, and the bit like quite a large part of the speech system is something I've kind of going based off of that, because it like gives you the branching of like you can talk to people, random people, and get those quests. I love the random quests that you're able to get, right? So yeah, I guess in case people actually haven't played Skyrim or don't know of it, it's a really, I highly doubt you don't know of it, but it's a open world RPG game, right? And yeah, you can, it's like you're playing this. Okay, I'm not going to explore the premise of it, but basically the conversation system there is you can talk to people, you have multiple choices on what you want to say, and at one point you can encounter NPCs that actually give you quests depending on their storyline. So yeah. Hello, Shadow Man. Thanks. All right. Skyrim's around until with the Dragon Ball Evolution mod. Dragon Ball Evolution. Is there a new Dragon Ball mod, guys? Because I remember playing Dragon Bloxy, and I loved that mod. And it was one of those mods that I never really watched a YouTuber play it, and I just found it online, and I like booted it up with my sibling, and I remember like we were playing through the quest line, and at one point we got bored and we started fighting each other with our techniques, and he threw like a Kamehameha at me, I threw one at him, and I didn't really think anything was gonna happen, but like there was a clash of energies, there was a huge ball in the middle, and I was like thinking I'm like Goku. It was insane. I love that. Yeah, speaking of which, I really need a wiki of my own for this mod. Yeah, but again, nothing's finalized, so that'll happen sooner or later rather than later. So yes, new Dragon Ball, it's not bad. I know there was one mod, I think it's Dragon Block V, no, not Dragon Block V, V Block, I don't know, it's like I think there was a V there somewhere where it looked insane, like you could travel to the sky and go like into space, but it was like so into development that it would take so long. I kind of lost track of that, so yeah, I'm not really sure how that ended up. But also, okay, I have enough to make what's it called? Oh no. I for some reason I thought I couldn't break this. I was like, oh no, I don't have an axe. Dragon Mine Z. Join the mod for add more ways to learn professions beside, yes, 100%. I plan on adding stage slips. Like tattered papers or whatever. Remnants, inheritances. I've said this before, but I do plan on adding them. Maybe you come across a cave abode of a cultivator who died cultivating, trying to break through or something, I feel like that'd be really cool. You inherit his legacy. Like imagine, and I want to make it random, where, according to novels, right, you come across it and it turns out to be some supreme being, and then you're like, oh my god, this is insane, and you become a overpowered person. But imagine you're like in quite a higher realm and you come across like a body transformations inheritance. That'd be hilarious, I think. Maybe you can add different weapon arts into the gameplay stuff. Okay, so yeah, weapons I plan on adding. Currently, I feel like Minecraft, just the base game, is populated enough. Hello, Lapis. Don't really need you. Is populated enough. Like they've added spears, which is a big one, right? In the novels. We have swords. I guess sabers kind of count. But not. Yeah, I'm not really torn or like really motivated to do that immediately. But yeah, I'm currently working on making one experience, like a basic experience, nice enough. And then I'll be like, okay, you know what? You can become a demonic cultivator. You can become this. You can become that. But yeah, currently I want to make the world feel like a cultivator world, you know? Yeah. I still don't understand cultivation, but I love it. You should really check out some novels. I'm sure people in the chat can recommend some insane ones, but I mean, I don't know how many people have read Martial World, but I love that novel. It really goes into very raw depth when it comes to just basic concepts. And yeah, a lot of novels, you know, like abuse, like, oh, this guy threw a punch and there was like 1,000 phoenixes and true dragons, you know, phantoms behind him. And, you know, at one point it becomes like so silly. Because I feel like those should be reserved for only the highest tier, and you should, like, the value is like gone once you use that or as a phrase. So yeah, Martial World definitely took its sweet time leveling up, but it was insane. Are you going to the footwork technique change the way you move around? Yes. Are you adding flying swords later on? Yes. What cultivation settings serve as inspiration for the mod? Wait, let me read a few and I'll get to answering. Age of Adepts and Shadow Slave both have different approaches to the genre, but I love both for that reason. Been reading this for a little. Complete martial art attributes. All right. I feel... I really want to explore the world because there's a lot of new features that I have not made any sort of TikToks or shorts about. And again, I will make them, but I feel like I want to give you guys like some sort of a sneak peek, if you will. So, you know, you guys can boast about it if you must. And be like, hey, I know some things these other plebeians don't. But yeah, I just want to get the spirit stones and enter or like become a cultivator before I can do all that. Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure the resource pack I have for the mobs is definitely gonna mess up with what's it called? The textures when you hit them that I've added. So yeah. Brisket back up. I'm so I'm like sorry guys, I'm like really struggling here, but yeah. Why Shen so greedy? That's just part of his character, and I love him for it. And yeah, it's just to give him a bit of personality. Again, there is a bit of lore I've thought about with Shen, and yeah, hopefully it gets to the point that I'm able to reveal Shen's lore, and you guys are going to be amazed. And I want you guys to get attached to this character. So yeah, if you have any suggestions on how you think Shen could be a what's it called? A part of everyone's hearts, let me know. Are there going to be spiritual brutes or something? Yes, definitely. But I'm not sure how to implement it. I'm being very honest here. Like imagine this, right? You're playing with your friends and all of you guys join the world, and one guy gets a trash root and another guy has an immortal root or something, right? I want to make it semi-fair. I know it's like not like lore accurate. It's like I can have it's like you can't choose that, but I still want to. Also, I feel like I was on a mountain, right? Where am I? What's going on? Where's my Y level 5? Yeah, so I'm not sure how I can make it semi-fair. Like, yeah. Are you gonna add body realms? Yes. There already are. Like the beginning stage is called body transformation, but I do plan on adding a different branch of cultivation, specifically, yeah, specifically related to body transformation. So, yeah. Oh my god, I'm struggling here. Come on. Okay, this is tough, right? So I should potentially... I don't know why I skipped so much iron. I could probably make better tools, but... Reincarnation, maintained or replaced roots? I think his children like a lost child framed. Yeah, that's cool. The heavenly demon who retired. Does Shen have hobbies? I mean, money. That's one. Uh, I don't think. I think he enjoys that one a lot. Wait, let me. Oh God, my bundle's full. Let's see. Oh God, I'm taking so much space. I could just do that. Lovely. Let's see. Don't really need that much cobble, but I don't really have anything else that I wanna that warrants me throwing it out. Well, that's tough. You know, let me make another one. Oh God, where are we? All right, let's see. It'll be Sandback story. Lost Child of Shen. Some cultivation realms should take an hour to pass or days. Yes. Um. Again, I would love for people to. Oh, is that it? I'm in a cave. Okay. I would love to, you know, have actual hours worth of cultivation. But I feel like a lot of people would hate that. Ooh, my luck is insane. Now, let me get this iron because I do want better tools. Even if I'm not gonna make what's it called? Armor, because it does slow you down, and I don't like that currently about me. Where are we? Let's make another crafting table. Okay, yeah, this is the point where I'm like, I would love a storage ring. Why did I make this again? Okay, I needed a furnace, and that's a stone door. Oh god. Oh god. Well, let's see. Do I have any coal? No, I don't. I have wood, though. Let me throw... Oh god. I zoom in using control. Is there... That's it. Okay. Let's see. Where are we? Am I going insane? I picked it up, right? I didn't. I guess I didn't. All right. Let's see. Let me read some. You have to sacrifice himself. Yeah, Jiraiya. Oh my god. Alright, I need to ask you guys something, right? I plan on adding custom villagers. I like these villagers, they gotta go. The vanilla ones. But I wanna know, do you guys think I should keep the regular villagers as well? Or just, yeah, I can just bye-bye. Like, we don't need these guys. These guys can go away. But yeah, let me know. Because, again, I do plan on adding actual, again, custom villagers, but I'm not sure if the vanilla ones deserve deletion. Could be infused spirit. Yes, add custom villages. Maybe in Minecraft comes alive. Ah, that's another mod that brings interesting memories. Okay, one. Well, what can I do? Shield? Do I need a shield? I don't think I can use a shield. I'll keep that there. Yeah, I don't need that or this. I'm gonna take one pick. Full health. All right, let's see. Keep them like Morsel Village versus Cultivation Village. Some village because not all villagers cultivate. Yeah, could be a mix of both. But again, I could just have custom ones also act normal, so they don't need to be things. What's it called? Cultivators. And again, the regular custom ones would have player skins, so yeah, that would like kind of make the world feel more alive than the squid-faced villagers. And not that I have anything against them, but like, yeah. Okay. Let's see. It depends on how much work it takes. Oh god, no, 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 no. You guys, I swear. I'm 90% sure you guys are like trying to sabotage me. This is a cave spider thing, right? Okay, I need to fix my orientation. Did I see something here? Oh, that's here, right? And that's here as well. Oh no, never mind, it's working. For some reason I thought... Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? It's terrifying. Whoa! This... Okay, I might die here. Yeah, these guys don't have knockback. Oh god, I'm dying. Oh god. They don't have knockback. this is hard. Like, oof. Let's see. Oh god. Let's see. Don't know how much work it takes. Yeah. Okay. Maybe you get different tiers of villages. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, I'm not gonna say that. I feel like I've already said a lot. I'm gonna keep some surprises. But yeah, there's like my mind is like even when I'm sleeping, I'm thinking of this. I'm like, oh god, it'd be cool if I could add this. Like, it's one of those things that, you know, um, I love that I get to do this because I'm like a fan as well of the whole genre. Is the reason I'm doing this. But yeah, yeah, I'm a big fan of the genre itself. So I'm thinking, you know, maybe if I like, I do this, that'd be cool. If I do that, that'd be cool. So, is this a different one? Also, these spiders are terrifying. Oh god, I'm dead. I'm dead. Am I dead? Am I dead? I can't tell if in hard mode, does poison also kill you in hard mode? Okay, no, I only need one torch. Tom Holland, please be... no, do not push me because I know I will leak. Don't get overwhelmed by creature creep. Yeah, let's see. Like, oh god. There you go. These guys are really creepy. But I wish I could like poke them through this. Are you gonna add manuals? If so, different sections should have different yes. I plan on having different manuals, and again, I'm trying to see how that I could do that in Minecraft. Because again, there's a lot of concepts that sound amazing, but I have no idea on how I'm gonna implement that in Minecraft. Like movement techniques, right? I'm like thinking, okay, I want to have different movement techniques, but like, how does that work? Is it like one of them could, you know, give you a short distance boost, another one like gives you a passive boost if you activate it? Like, but then like that's it, right? Like, it's very limited, I think, unless I'm like not putting enough thought into it. But yeah. Okay, I am lost. I really just want a chest with a storage ring, preferably. Currently, you can't craft them nor get them from Shen. It's a matter of luck. It's a gamble of... It's a gamble with the heavens. Oh. Am I going crazy? Oh, this depth of field is really screwing me over. I can't peek. Okay, I think that guy fell over there. Alright. Where the winds meet? No, I have not. It has two... Have you ever played with... It has two kinds of movement skills. Oh, okay, that's what you're referring to. That can juke you and stab you when you let your guard down or hide behind. Yeah, yeah. I want to add so many storylines. Again, I want to add I want to add so many storylines. It's actually ridiculous. Where, you know, people get lost in the world. Again, Skyrim is like a big inspiration here. Like you go across the world of Skyrim. You're gonna each time same route. You're gonna probably end up somewhere else. And I want that here somehow. Really want that here. Okay, I have yet to come across a single spirit stone, a spirit herb, or... Okay, am I dead? I might be dead. I'm terrible at placing blocks. You have them give you passive and active benefits. It would be beneficial. Make it one of your stream that people can join you. That'd be a cool thing. I see you guys trying to juke me into giving you early access. Don't worry about it. No, but again, soon as possible. Like, I don't know if... I mean, I guess I can't really say I'm like more excited than you guys, because I would be dying if I was like on the other side of things to try a mod like this out. Because again, I'm also a die-hard fan here. But, what's it called? Multiplayer is like a huge part of this mod, right? Like, only when you're alongside other players can you have that full creative liberty and I guess somewhat of a role play that, you know, people can scam you. Like, I could program an NPC. Oh, nice. I can program an NPC to do some stuff, right? But I can only do so much. And it's only when the players come in that you can, you know, get scammed, build allies, go on an adventure together, tackle some bosses together. All right, so diamonds. So that's a diamond sword if I've ever seen one. Bread. Density. Okay, I guess I would like some torches. But yeah, I was really... Bit of a bummer. Really wanted a storage ring. Let us continue to explore this. Never mind. I take my words back. That would be dope, yeah. Okay, how do you guys want to deal with death? Like, I know not everyone wants to play in hardcore, right? I would love to play in hardcore, but given my current level of skill, and honestly, the mod's bug could kill me at some point, so I'm not gonna risk it just yet. I don't know why I'm digging in the wall. I don't want to do that. Come on. Oh god. You hear that? Pay attention. Hear it? Heartbeat. Lovely. But yeah, how do you want it to work out? Do you want to lose a realm? I don't think that's realistic. Do you want to start again as a mortal? A very brutal way. You don't lose the world, but you lose all your cultivation. Or I guess that could again be another option that people could choose. But what's the default way? Let's say it that way. Yeah, let's speak of it that way. Loot your own husk. That's like keep inventory with extra steps, is it not? Why are you so weak in the stream? Weak as in like my audio is weak? Weak as in my... I'm weak as in player-wise in game? I'm a bit confused. Because everything I've mentioned could possibly be true. Alright, let's see. Oh god, no, no. Damn. Cracks your foundation. It should make you lose a minor realm. I feel like minor realm's like too easy. You can lose half your health. Progress. Make a setting that people can choose. Yeah, that's the ideal situation, right? Small chance to reincarnate. Cultivation is very brutal. Yes. Okay. I do plan on, okay, this is like a bit of a big thing. Some people already mentioned this in the Discord, like as a suggestion, but I do plan on potentially making a server at one point with a mod where people can join and, you know, it's like a whole world. I'll have like designed some special forbidden areas, like terrain. If it's a world that, you know, I know people are going to join, I can like really, really put an effort there. So, oh shoot. That was a baby zombie, right? So yeah, it'd be insane. You could like, people could like build factions. People could build factions and we could like, I could have like quests. I could have like events go on in the server. It'd be insane. That's like something like in an ideal world I would love to have. But yeah, in that scenario, you know, you don't really get to choose what happens when you die. So that's like this type of stuff I'm thinking, you know, like, whoa, 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 whoa. My heart. But is there a way for you to customize character at the start of the world? Currently, no, but it's in the works. I do plan on having customization. I'm okay. I don't think I'm gonna have it like, you know, you spawn in like Pixelmon where you spawn in and then you're like immediately prompted, hey, choose your starter Pokemon, right? Not that there's anything wrong with it, but I don't like that. I want it to be a bit more immersive. So I might have everyone start out with a, you know, hairstyle, or they'll have like maybe at most the most basic of things. But if you want to change your character's appearance, you might need to go out in the world and actually change it like in game somehow. Kind of like a GTA barber, you know, you go to him to change your haircut or whatnot. That's a terrible example because GTA lets you customize your character beforehand. But also, I realized I should not have done... what do I do? Okay, I should upgrade my sword before I proceed. I've made like 5 crafting tables at this point, and I've lost each one of them. What do I do? Don't need... Okay, I need that. I don't need this. But yeah, I would love to have it be in-game, the customization. Lifespan, yeah. Lifespan is... Honestly, it kind of slipped my mind, but yeah, lifespan is something I need to add. Oh, but people are gonna hate it, right? Like, I want the world to be as brutal as possible, but I also know I'm gonna really crash out if it is as brutal. You know, you make a whole world or something, single player, and you die. Oh, it's gonna be so painful. Okay, this is a bit ridiculous. Okay, I need to like man up and actually go in the cave because I'm like losing time by doing this. Oh god. But I need to make it like some... The second I decide to get some guts, there's a creeper. Okay. The thing is, these guys aren't regular mobs. That baby zombie one-shot me. These aren't regular mobs. Yeah. That scared me as well. Okay, I need to take some damage. If you notice, I'm like super slow, which shouldn't be the case. I need to take some damage and now I'm back. That's a bug. Need to fix that. Okay, so I have food. There's a lot that needs to be refined. And honestly, I don't even know where my cave is anymore. I was like really down in the deep. I don't think I have a... Also, so Shen, right? A lot of things currently with Shen, you can only get through him. But for example, if you know the recipe for the meditation mat, you can just chill and just craft it yourself. You don't need to bother with Shen, but you still would need the manual. So unless you find it in the ruin, which isn't possible currently. You again, the village grows smaller by the day. Hello, buddy. I need you to take the food. Okay, this guy and his demands, he doesn't even consider raw potatoes food. You need to give him something fancy. Alright, I need to get a crafting table for the billionth time. Alright, let's see what's happening. I was done. I was innate talent. Yeah. Lifespan. Add sickness. Yeah, sickness. Oh, you guys. Oh, I'd be so annoyed if I got like sick. How? Oh, it'd be cool if I could add sickness to the forbidden area or something like that. You know, it's like you go to the forbidden area, you come across this weird, harmless beast or plant, and you know you pick it up, you don't realize what's happened, and then immediately poison, and you got no clue what happened. You don't know where you got infected, and yeah. Are you gonna add affinities and roots or something? I'm gonna add roots. I think that's a definite must, right? Like cultivation without talent is nothing. Like how else can you call other people trash if their talent isn't worse than yours? So definitely something on the list. But yeah, in terms of like affinities, I guess that kind of ties into talents. But I might go with like laws or yeah, just laws of the world. Ooh, another bundle. Let me close the door before I get sneak attacked. But yeah, I might add laws of the world or something. Like the more you learn about a law, the better your attacks are. Like let's say you have a fire damage thing, right? And you and another guy both have that same attack. You're both in the same realm, but if your law and your understanding of the fire law or whatever is higher, your attack will be far more deadly. Hello, Shen. Okay, I need to give you a torch. I don't like that you're just chilling in the dark. I mean, I don't think you mind it, but yeah. Alright, what's up, Shen? He's taking in the view. Starry sky. I brought food. Alright, this will do. Okay, what'd you do? Tell me what cultivation is. Cultivation is not magic or prayer. It is refining what flesh, breath, and pain leave unfinished. The world's breath is called tea. Okay, I really would love to hear him say it. I feel like because I read it so much, it's boring. But if I heard him say it, I wouldn't mind. I guess I'd... No, actually, I'd get boring faster, maybe. Is it chi or ki? What if some areas... Yeah, I need to figure out how I can... there is passive generation and it's going to be affected by the areas. I just need to figure out how that would work with the terrain. What do I need? A manual. What is the cost? To reload. Okay, yeah. I need to get, again, spirit stones. Where did I go down in the... I don't... Is that lava? If that's lava, there might be a cave nearby. And if there's a cave nearby... Like, I don't have any sort of stone. I don't have any wood. I think I need to get wood before I go in the cave. I'm gonna die. Oh, I love the sunrise. That's so cool. Let me just get this. All right, let's see. Oh god, I'm missing a lot of messages. You have a dense key. What about major cities or palaces for royalty bases for bandits? Again, I would love to just go crazy and tell you guys everything I've planned, but I feel like I've revealed enough. Like, but I'm going crazy. I really want to speak of it, but I'm like, oh, like maybe you guys would be like amazed more if you know, found it by surprise. Oh my god, this is already a thing, you know, instead of, hey, I might do this. So, oh, that's cool. Um, hello. But yeah, I would love to talk about it. I'm restricting myself. Okay, I have 5 pieces of wood. I think that's good enough for now. Is there any other cave? Because I think that one was a bit too dangerous for my liking. Ooh, imagine I go here, click a button, and I just like go into a bat cave or something. That looks cool. Um, yeah, I think I'm just gonna abandon that stuff because world generations changed a lot, and I mean, technically, I could just spot some um spirit stones exposed to the surface. What is that guy doing? Um, but yeah, I'm not sure how that worked out. Cause yeah. All right, I might just, you know what? This is just a test, guys. I promise I don't cheat, but I'm honestly thinking of spawning in some. Also, I cannot get spirit herbs in this world generation, which is a disclaimer I should add. Um, I'm eating a lot of these potatoes, but yeah. What's it called? I can't get spirit herbs because again, the terrain generation mainly focused on the land itself. I didn't really incorporate back my spirit herb logic into it just yet. And yeah. Oh, it's hot. I really want to tame those foxes. Yeah, I would love to. I feel like they'd be the best companions. Amazing. It's funny how even you're amazed by your. I am. Believe me, I am. I'm the type of person that, you know, does something. After being away by like 5-10 minutes, I'll be like, oh my god, who made this? Or like, I'm amazed by like, how did I make that? How is that even possible? I'm like amazed by what I end up doing at one point. Like, I'm not trying to like toot my own horn. I'm just saying, like, I just have like a short-term memory when it comes to what's the word I'm looking for? Like, if I accomplish something, if I love something, right? I'll forget that I love it, and when I come back, I'll love it even more. Oh no! Okay, I need to turn down those. This guy, I don't think he's gonna get me, because he's like terrible at traversing. But yeah. Would you add race where you begin B-scan? Yeah, race. Would you guys like to have race involved? Like you could be a B-scan. I feel like everyone would just like want to become like a really OP half dragon, half human kind of thing, right? To become as OP as possible. I mean, that's what I do. But yeah. All right, I might. Okay, listen, guys. I want you to close your eyes, take a deep breath, and pretend I'm not gonna spawn in a few spirit stones. Okay? Just close your eyes. This is for the sake of science or progress. All right? Just close your eyes and imagine good things, right? Imagine you're playing the mod with your friends and all the good things that come along with that. So I'm just gonna. Ooh, I don't wanna leak anything. 16. Oh, I don't know why I said 16. Oh, I didn't need 16. Good stuff with the mod. It'll be uncharted territory, I think. Yeah. No dragon races, just like Beast and Cat. Okay. Okay, where's Shen? Is this the same village? Shen, I have found some very pristine spirit stones. I have been granted them. I promise I did not obtain them illegally. Where are you? I don't think Shen cares, honestly, if I did. Can I be a tester? We will see. I feel like, okay, so initially, when it comes to the stage of testing, it'll be, again, as I said previously, it'll be very limited, right? But I will still have it where it's limited, but I'm gonna try to make it as fair as possible. So there'll be an element of randomization on when I'm picking people and stuff. I'll like let you guys know in the Discord channel. So if you guys want to like be ready for it, and if you guys haven't already joined the Discord channel, be sure to do so. I don't think I have it in the description. Oh god. So wait, let me see if I can figure out how I can do this. But oh, it's here. So yeah, in the Discord channel, that's where I'll be making the announcements and whatnot. Can I also be a tester if you were open to it? Again, I am not gonna let you guys know, like pick and choose right now. But whenever I will have a criteria for the testers, not like, oh, okay, you need to have a master's degree in some sort of field, but it's going to be like either randomized, there's going to be categories of people I pick, but I'm going to try to make it so everyone has a fair chance and making it into the, whatchamacallit, be a tester, right? Let me just copy this whole section. So yeah, but that's going to be announced in the Discord server. So if you guys want a chance there, that's where the other stuff happens. Wait, let me update the description. All right. I've added the Discord in the video description if you guys would like. I will beg and delegate to start. All right, see, how are you going to handle the optimization? Optimization for what specifically? I mean, there's a lot of optimization that needs work, but yeah, every feature I'm doing, I'm trying to make it as performant as possible without sacrificing visuals, because cultivation without visuals is nothing. But yeah, let's see. All right, buddy, take the spirit stones. Again, so you can follow. Do not mistake that for talent. He is a bit too rude. I hope no one ends up actually taking him seriously and getting offended, but no one knows nowadays. Since I was, will there be body cultivation? Yes, there already is body cultivation. And so again, each realm, let me just get the manual. All right. Damage, fine, take the stones. All right, I got the stuff. Chen, I do not need you anymore. So, again, all right, so again, there's 3 stages currently, 3 major realms I've added for cultivation, and one in which, the first one is body cultivation, which I will enter shortly. And yeah, so body cultivation involves actual combat. Body cultivation involves actual combat, and that's why in the first realm, the only way to progress is you fight people. And basically you're tempering yourself, right? Your body's going through a tempering. And once you've gone through that, then the next stage is key refining. That's when you're being more in tune with the energies of the world and stuff. So each realm I'm giving a purpose. Also, I'm pretty sure, oh, this guy's, I'm pretty sure he fell off the island, right? These guys spawned in the island. Where's the island? Is there no island? No, it's impossible. Each village is meant to have an island, a floating island. There it is. Yeah, he fell from there. But I'm pretty sure iron golems don't take fall damage. I'm going crazy. All right, let's see. What are we looking at? Wait, play, how good. Okay, yeah, so again, each single piece of feature I develop, right? Also, this rain looks really ugly. I am gonna... Each single piece of feature I develop, I'm always thinking of performance because I want this to be, you know, I want this to be playable by as many people as possible. I don't want only the best of PCs to be able to play it. So that's definitely something I am considering. Also, I'm roaming around because I cannot multitask. I'll go in the church. Second floor it is. Yeah. So I am trying to make it as performance possible so it's not really demanding. So I might have some settings that you can turn down, or maybe even like any sort of graphic or visual or VFX I'm adding, right? I'm thinking, okay, so what's the cheapest way performance wise to do this? So don't worry, it's not like a matter of, you know, you turn on the mod and immediately your PC blows up like a TNT block. So like yeah, so body cultivation, the branch itself in the future is in the, you know, planned, but right now there's no branch. Again, it's very basic currently. What's going on? Do you have a J? Oh, the, hey, be careful with that word. I'm pretty sure a lot of people get scared off that. Also, I'm pretty sure there's another bug here. Come on, you're not gonna stand up? Oh yeah, wait, let me see. Yeah, if you just had the meditation mat, you saw that little bit of a text here. It's like, I don't know what to do. Yeah, you need the foundation manual. So you right click it and bada boom. Come on. What? Oh no, that's a glitch. That's not meant to happen. Oh god. That might be a shader thing. I did check it beforehand without shaders, or it could not be that. I'm not sure. Durably mortal realm that goes even to by becoming strong physically and spiritually. I'm so confused. What happened? My memory fades faster than the time an MC takes to get revenge, which isn't the best analogy because they take a long time sometimes. How to get better quality spirit stones, and what are the uses beside making pelts? Okay, so there's a few things, right? There's a few things. One, spirit stones, you get, what you call it? Okay, so spirit stones is a currency, high-end currency, you know, not something a plebeian like myself. I'm probably going to be stuck with gold tails. I don't know how to say it. Okay, I need to get my... Oh, I don't have sword. Let me just punch you too, because I'm strong now, kind of. See, this is what happens. Like right now, I'm pretty weak, right? But if I hit the legs... Oh, see? Oh god. He's getting slower, I think. Okay, let me just hide here, because I'm too weak. That guy almost one-shot me. But yeah, you can use it as a currency. You can place it down for decoration purposes like that. Like, that's not meant to happen. Right. Oh, what's going on? Did I mess it up? Okay, there. Pretend I didn't place these two. Something went wrong. Look at that. So you could have it as decoration, a currency. You can right click it to restore your energy, which I will not do because I'm a bit broke right now. I don't want to waste them. I'll even take this back. I'll even take back this one. But yeah, currency. You can use them to restore your energy, or chi or ki. I still don't know how to say it. I think it's chi. I'll say chi. And especially that's going to be useful when you're using techniques, you know? You're in a fight, you're low on energy, grab one out, boom. The server you're thinking about making in the future, are you going to make it so that player can make sects? Maybe not. Maybe I'll have predetermined sects. Again, that's a bit far off in the future, so I'm not really sure. Anything I say is wrong, so... all right, I should really make some progress. Okay, I need to make a sword so I can fight people while it's still dark out, And I might make a... Okay. Does a wooden axe also have 9 damage? Or is it just stone? Oh, it's 7. But that's still better than a sword, right? I'm pretty sure. Whoa, whoa. Oh, God, I whirled at it. Oh, no. Is there a way to disable world edit? Let me see. World edit. No, I don't think so. I guess I'll just fight regularly. And there's no critical, so you can't jump and just hit these guys. What happened? Alright. Alright. Skeletons are not something I... Okay, I cannot right click whatsoever. Actually, I might have a bit of potential saved up from... Actually, no, I died. Regardless, let's see. So look at that. You're absorbing energy. And yeah, this is a bug. That's a bit annoying. It's one of those haunting bugs. Keeps going, coming back. Keeps going, coming back. Alright. Yeah, I'm like doing muscle ups at this point. How many of you guys have read the novel I Am the Fated Villain, by the way? Tales of Demon and Gods? That's one of the only ever cultivation related things I only ever oh, this is still old. Oh, it's bugged. Don't like it. It's using old assets. Trying to fix this. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, I think I can go more, maybe. Do I have... Yeah, I'm gonna chill here. Because again, it's still just black. This isn't just the gameplay going bad. I'm just... Yeah, I need to fix it. Let's see. I started it. Oh, it's good. So yeah, Tales of Demons and Gods, this is one of the only pieces of content related to cultivation that I've only ever read the... how do you say it? Again, there's so many words in the English language that I've only ever read and never really said out loud. Comic book. I'll say comic book. I only ever saw the comic book. Usually I'm always just novel, because I get to have, imagination of my own. Okay, I'm out. I'm out of my fuel. So I can no longer progress. If you look, yeah, this is the progression bar, the second one. This is the hunger bar, and this is the health bar. If it wasn't obvious. Not me, I heard of it. It's good. It's a good novel. To buy things from Wandering Creator, yeah. I am thinking of also incorporating gold as a currency as well. Oh, because that's like the mortal currency, right? Spirit stones is like usually a higher thing, where it's like only when you're at a certain level does that become a thing. Like gold can no longer be quantified because it's like you're just spending too high amounts of gold. And that's when you start using spirit stone. So gold definitely needs to be added, and that might replace maybe emeralds. Who knows? The redstone, the first word you said, I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm not going to pretend or try to. Let me eat this. It's a little confusing. Yeah. But when you play, you get the gist of it. That's totally not me justifying the questionable choices. Let's do this, this. Come on. Oh, oh god. I'm out. Oh no, I don't have crafting table anymore. I wish I could like just crouch through here. What do I do? What do we think? Food. I have a manual. I could smack him with that. Don't think so. Let me brute force my way out. I I don't know why I imitated a village right there. Villager. All right. Wow, rainbows. So, okay, you know what? I think I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna grab my cultivation mat or meditation mat and now just go and explore the land, because that's like the whole point of this, right? For me to, let me just look at the new terrain. So far, like, I'm using Voxy, if anyone's wondering, to look at really far and distant lands. Like, those are huge mountains. They're really hard to scale. I've like tried going there like 5 times and I've died like 4 out of those 5 times. So I'm not gonna head there anymore. I'm gonna try to go here. I don't think I've seen anything here. Hello, creeper. Let's see what's up here. Ooh. Alright. Ice. Let's just hope I don't come across another great beast. At the beginning? Again, right now, the beginning might be a little bit, you know, not straightforward. But I will make everything a bit more streamlined thing. Or, yeah, I want to make it easier. I want to have multiple paths to intercultivation. And again, there's probably going to be some tutorials and wikis or something about the mod itself as well, in case you're even, you know, if you're stuttering, in case you're confused even then. So yeah, there's going to be resources out there to help you out. So don't worry about it. Right now, it's still, again, very much unrefined. There's going to be probably a lot of NPCs. Maybe you'll be able to intersect if you have a high enough talent, even without any sort of cultivation. Or maybe they'll ask for a specific cultivation requirement along with your age. Oh, that's a cool thing. If I ever add lifespan, right, and I add sects, I could have like a introduction or like the entrance exam, right? Like if you're someone that was able to cultivate really fast and have a sufficient talent, and because you cultivated fast, your lifespan's lower. So you might end up starting higher. So it gives you motivation and a reason to cultivate faster and not just chill and, you know, build a whole city before you start your cultivation path. So you get to choose. Add the mountain island thing. Yeah, I've been looking for aggressive tail cultivation. That one's awesome. I have heard, not read, but yeah. Oh god, what am I doing? Insane amount of, wait, let me just check something. What's going on? Oh god, I know what's going on. Let me check if everything is going fine. Oh god, all right. All right. This mountain is very hard to just scale up. And I'm hungry again. Yeah, the depth of field is also a bit annoying, but it's good. It's fine. Would you guys like to see more variation when it comes to building blocks or not? When it comes to the mod, because okay, I'm like trying not to have this mod become like a do-it-all thing, where I'm doing every single thing. You know, it's a furniture overhaul. It's to this, it's to that. You know, but again, I hate having, you know, dependencies. So I'm trying to think. Maybe I could just do it. You know, like it doesn't need to be as elaborate as other mods make it. But would you guys like some more building blocks? I'm thinking like quarter or half blocks of each block, or some blocks. Will you add climbing? Asking because of the height of the mountains. Climbing. climbing. Potentially, I honestly haven't thought of it, but that could be something. But I feel like that's like gonna be a far away thing, even if I do consider adding it. At most, I'm thinking, you know, when you do become a high enough cultivator, you're able to jump higher, right? You're able to jump high. Ooh, that's a nice village at the side of the mountain. You're able to jump higher. Oh, that's another village. Oh, I need to finish my sentences. You're able to jump higher. You're able to move faster. And, you know, that way you're also able to scale up mountains really fast. So that's one more. Vertical slabs only. That works too. Yeah. Vertical slabs. Yeah. Did you guys ever... Are you guys familiar with the mod Chisel and Bits? Where you're like able to build with like small pixels even of a block. It's not going to be that elaborate, but it's cool. You know, that I like the concept of that mod. Okay, I'm in a pillager's outpost. I'm praying. Okay, I don't know. I think the pillagers haven't been buffed the way the other mods or the other mobs have. So I'm just going to run past them because I'm just, you know, unafraid of them. Do I have blocks? I think that's sufficient. I don't know why they never come inside their own buildings. It's a bit odd. Never mind, I lied. I don't know why I'm jumping. Okay, he's somewhat strong. Alright, please, please, please. Stone. Armor trims. I'll take the wood. Yeah. No luck. Really wanted that spatial ring. It's gonna be grindy. Yeah, love the mod, yes. For later progression of the mod, will you add higher worlds or cosmos or anything like that? Yes. And I'll leave it at that. Again, it's one of those things that look forward to it. I'm gonna try not to spoil anything. Oh god. Do I take these guys on? I'm gonna die though. I really like fighting lunar foxes. Drake beasts, honestly, they're not as refined currently. I put a lot of effort into the lunar foxes, and yeah, I love them because they have intelligence. I love fighting intelligent mobs. Again, I've said this in a few shorts / TikToks previously, but you punch one or you fight one, and the ones near it surround you and like try to, you know, tag team you. They're able to dash, they're able to jump back. They're so good. It's like a proper fight with these guys. I love them. Will you add like body type or reincarnation? Reincarnation body type? Potentially. Maybe there's some sort of a rare inheritance that allows that, but by default, I don't think so. Let's see. What are we thinking? Let's see. I don't think the storage rings spawn in these loot chests. I think villages already have like some maybe, unless it's like a blacksmith. Maybe in a no. I don't think it's in a blacksmith's loot. I forgot the words. By body type, did you mean physiques? Yeah, I'm not sure. Physiques is also, again, it kind of ties into bloodlines, but I guess different types of talents do different things. But yeah, physiques is an interesting one. I really want to find like a huge mountain that pierces the skies. Speaking of, I could potentially just climb this mountain. Honestly, at this point, it's like a climbing simulator. It's really hard to climb these mountains. What are we looking at? I have a question, guys. Would you guys prefer to watch, because so at times I haven't started building structures yet. And I would like to know, would you guys prefer to watch a stream of me making just structures in creative or survival? Actually, no, survival would be terrible. It'd take ages to take it. But yeah, would you want to have a creative thing, or would you guys just prefer a short-term refined version of it? Because I do it anyway, and I'm like, you know, might as well stream it if someone wants to hang out and ask a few questions, or we can talk, or just chill. Always an option. Salt Mountain. Oh god. Okay, is that a layer of clouds I'm seeing? Oh no! Do I have any torches? In creative would be interesting, yeah. Oh god. I have lost like 2 minutes worth of progress just off that fall, I think. Where do I make stuff? Let's see. I don't know why I make these sound effects. How high am I? I am on 343. What is the vanilla height limit again? I think it's like 325? God. I really need to get tools. Let's see. Let's have a look. Let us try. How far away is the peak? I feel like I'm climbing Everest. What is that? Don't tell me I'm gonna get shot immediately. If I get shot off the mountain or die, I'm gonna cry. What is that? And he has an enchanted bow. And if it's knockback, I'm gonna lose it. Let me just smartly make my way around him. I don't think he can see me if I do this, right? Also, I'm just falling at this point. Oh no. There. Let's see. Okay, I think I made it. I think I made it. I'm good. Are those flowers or like enchanted beings? Alright, ooh. 320? Yeah, okay, yeah, so I was close. 320. Um, yeah, we are already past that, I believe. Yeah, 440. So, yeah, this is scaled up quite a bit compared to vanilla. Whoa. Oh no, is this powdered snow? Is there a texture? I don't think there's a difference in texture, right? What the? Why am I not able to sprint? Food. If I die after making it all the way up here. Oh! Oh! What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I'm thinking, if I... No, I need to dig down in a hole now. A lot of things in the mod itself also I've been limited due to multiplayer constraints. Like I could make like speed is one thing that I'm like a bit confused about still, somewhat, on how to implement it, because like cultivators at really high realms, right? They're like moving at lightning speed compared to lower realms, like they cannot react. But that's like impossible when it's like you're doing multiplayer. Like single player, I was thinking something along the lines of, oh, maybe, you know, like I can lower down the tick speed and it'll be like, you know, the world's in slow motion or something. But yeah, probably not. It's not possible in multiplayer. So high, it breaks people and go through college will really make it. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Feel free to ask any questions. I'll try my best to answer them without spoiling anything. But yeah, feel free. Narrator voice W. I tend to speak aloud whatever I am thinking or okay. Oh, this was the worst. Why are there so many skeletons? And they sound terrifying as well. How high am I? I really just want to reach the very top and oversee the land. Oh god. Oh no! I messed up! Okay, I need blocks. Okay, powdered snow potentially is this? Yep. Okay, I think it has a different texture. Oh god. Is that it? And... yeah. Now I don't know what regular snow looks like. This powdered, right? Yeah, it is. There is a difference. Does that mean I could never make it to the top? Have my dreams been crushed? Let's see. Hello, Infernal Nico. How are you? Hello, goats. I'm also thinking of modifying vanilla mobs. Maybe their models, textures, or something. So, because I don't think vanilla or like regular animals exist in a cultivation world, right? Refined mortals. You guys are demented. I'm not gonna lie. I read a lot of things and I'm like, okay, you know, I've posted a video. People are gonna be talking about. Oh, I post an alchemy video. People are like probably gonna ask about alchemy stuff, right? They're gonna be like talking about pills, herbs, and whatnot. I look and read, right? Within minutes. First thing, can we refine baby villagers? Insane. The human mind never ceases to amaze me. Alright, that's another pillager's outpost. Is there a dip? I would love a dip in the mountains here. It somewhat is. Oh my god, it's glowing. Oh, this reminds me of like Jello or... yeah, the Jello from Cladu with the Chance of Meatballs. Absolute insane reference. If not insane, but good reference if someone gets it. Hello, Shadow Man. I didn't even realize you were gone. Let's see. Little mobs like cows, pigs, boars are in cultivated world, just in Mortal Village. Do they have them though? I feel like even the basic ones, they're just... What's going on? Where are the pillagers? Oh, there you are. I feel like even the base... Whoa, 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 whoa. I feel like even the basic animals are usually just weak spirit herbs, right? The ones they eat. I don't think it's ever just a regular animal. Anymore? Okay. Goat horn. I got... Let me just convert these so I have more blocks. What is this mod pack about? There is... I mean, it's mainly just one mod, but I've added mod packs with visual flair. But the mod's about cultivation. Chinese cultivation. Yeah. Refining internal energies or world energies to strengthen yourself and, you know, go on a fantastical adventure to becoming immortal. I don't know which direction I came from. Let me... Oh no. I don't know where I came from. I don't think I came from there. But I don't remember that either. Yeah, let me just go down. I think I might be able to pinpoint. Okay. Uh... Where are the LAs? LAs? Alloy? LA? Okay, I think I came from that direction. I need to go towards the village. Can I make that jump without dying? Let me heal up first. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but that's why like multiple mortals usually go and fight and oh god, that's a Drake beast. That's why multiple mortals, you know, usually try to hunt them in teams. And that's why it's so brutal towards the mortals. They aren't able to spend a regular life. And only becoming cultivator, you know, guarantees um, a nice life, even a normal one. So, I mean, at least that's how I ever took it. Um, could be wrong. That's another village. I don't know if I've increased the amount of villages. I did tweak them to be rare, but like I reverted it at one point, but I don't know if I like made it more common than regular. Because I'm seeing a lot of villages, or it's just maybe Voxy, you don't really see the villages usually. You might just miss them. Ooh, that's a double-decker house. Is there a blacksmith? There is. You know what? I don't remember ever adding it to the blacksmith's loot chest, but who knows? Maybe I got lucky. Let's see. Please, spatial ring, spatial ring, spatial ring. I get a copper spear, some bread, a bundle. Bundles are fine. Yeah. Not what I wanted. What's going on? Whoa! Oh, you guys, every single time I look at chat, every single time I look at chat. I really need to buff that dude. Never mind. He's literally floating towards me. You can't even hide behind, like, houses. Because he, like, yeah, breaks through them. I'm just destroying this village at this point. I don't see any villagers, though. Okay, that guy's a bit too powerful. When you're on, like, flat plains. But as soon as you start climbing, that guy has no chance. One. Alright. Alright, I am hungry again. And Cannot eat this. All right. The Drake Beast ate the villagers. I haven't done that, but that's a cool concept. Ooh. What if there's like a little Red Riding Hood situation? If you guys have any cool ideas lore-wise, like, oh, maybe there's a quest that, you know, this happens or whatnot, feel free to add it. But like, I just thought of maybe there's like a little Red Riding Hood situation where it's like, you go to a village and you're like, oh, it's a normal village, but then it turns out it's like demonic cultivators have taken over and they're just pretending. And yeah, they try to refine you into a pill or something. Oh, that'd be a cool concept. If you look at that, right? That's a full-on mushroom biome. It looks minuscule. Insane. I spawned like, I'm pretty sure that's where I spawned, like near that tree. And I have made zero progress other than cultivating slightly. Currently, like, there's like not a lot of content, I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to exploration other than insanely like large terrains. But that's, again, the next step is structures. I do want to add structures soon. It's just, yeah, I'm gonna start building them soon and maybe probably hold a few streams on that and figure out how I'm gonna do that. This was again, just a test of the terrain more than anything. And honestly, it has passed my, yeah, it's passed. I like it. What level am I at? 504, and there's still mountains. Insane. 800 something is the limit I believe I've set currently. Having more stuff would be good. Talented children. I feel like maybe it's just me and because I've read so many comments, every single time I'm thinking of offsprings or any sort of next generation, I'm thinking of you guys just like sneakily hinting at Jade Beauties. Jade Beauties, the Jade Beauty Pavilion, dual cultivation, and all the above. Okay. Have I made it to the end? I didn't I like generated a lot of the chunks what's the word? Beforehand? Before I started the stream. I don't know why I have F3 opened. Before I started the stream, right? So you guys wouldn't have to see me load chunks and performance-wise and whatnot. But let me just use these. I really want to reach the top. Okay, yeah, these are normal blocks. So yeah, yeah, I feel like you guys are just... He's on to us. Yeah, you guys. You guys don't know what... you guys don't think I know what you're doing. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure like the most liked comment on each one of my videos has to do with Jade Beauties. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. Oh, oak trees on top of the largest mountain. It's like a big contrast. I like it. Oh, this is where you find like a hidden master cultivating. Like if you provoke him too much, he will let loose. Oh, I like it. Is this the highest peak in the generation? I mean, like maybe that. I'm at the highest place, and oh, unfortunately, I don't have enough of the terrain loaded. But yeah, let me look at that. Look at that. Oh, this is just pure stone and iron, and that's usually the more natural generation. Oh, this is where Poe trained with Shifu. The whole montage. Oh, I love that montage. Where are we? About to die. There. When can we... Oh god. I don't even want, like, my mind unfortunately immediately thinks on how that could be implemented, but I don't want to think of that. Jeez. I can like imagine this mod gets big enough and one of the videos that someone is like, I'm gonna be making the most offsprings and reach the record. That'd be a ridiculous video. Imagine, oh god. Do not give this guy jade beauties. Yeah, that'd be insane. Imagine. Oh, raising an army. Insane. Maybe there's like like if a server comes to life, there's like a sect made of just a single family offsprings. That's it. Ooh, I like the leaves. Look at that. The trees look really nice with the shaders and whatnot and the resource packs, but they believe me, they do not look this nice. And I shouldn't be like talking down on my own mod, but yeah, they don't look this nice and without the shaders. But let me just clear the weather. Really cannot be bothered. All right. Look at that rainbow. All right. How many offsprings can I make before my lifespan? It's insane. Damn. That'd be insane. Look at that. I like it. I'm just like in awe when it comes to the shaders. This is like, oh god. No, I don't want to. I don't want to die. I never eat. Become the emerald tool gone wrong. What is the shader back? I am using what's it called? Photon. That's nice. I'm using photon shaders and a decent chunk of resource packs alongside it to make you know, look at that. Looks, the planks look very nice. But yeah, it's a mixture of a lot of things, visual mods and whatnot. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call the stream. Again, this was just a brief terrain testing. Didn't really have a major goal in mind. Cultivate it a little bit. I ended it in body transformation to absolute plebeian of a realm. Like this is a, yeah. If I met a young master, he'd look at me with disdain. I think that's how you say the word. Let me just, yeah. Wait, let me, what do I do? Wait, let me, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it here. It was fun while it lasted, and yeah. I'll probably stream again, maybe later on, maybe tomorrow, the day after, let's see. And yeah. Probably gonna build some structures so I can put them into the mod. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, Discord's open if you guys want to talk there. I do come there occasionally, but I read a lot, so your comments, suggestions, everything is heard. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate it, and see you guys in a minute. Adios.